Can you do a short one for us?
Can I say no? You made it a question. Okay, this is fun. What should I say?
My name is Ireti Doyle, and this is
What's the blah blah blah?
I'm an actress, and this is Nettv.
Ah. What if I don't want to say I'm an actress?
What do you want to say?
Can I say that?
Yes.
Alright, can I go? Hey everybody, my name is Ireti Doyle. I am this is seen worldwide, not so?
It's all I need.
Alright, okay. No, you know, this is all on tape, right? Okay, hey everybody, my name is Ireti Doyle and I am an actor, a Nigerian actor. That's where I ply my trade. You're watching Nettv. Is there a dial? Don't change the dial.
Hello, Ireti. Welcome to Nettv.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
How does it feel being a grandma at 51?
Almost surreal. It's surreal, and the only word I can find right now that encapsulates all the emotions is blessed.
Fantastic. If you were to choose between series and movies, which would you choose and why?
A series, and that's because it gives you a longer stretch of time to build that character. Movies are, you need to get it, it's a pressure pot, you need to get it, bam, 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 and it's done. A series that runs over a period of weeks, months, you get to become intimate with a character and evolve.
How much time do you think you need, or an actor needs, between when he's given the script to when he's supposed to start?
That's an unfair question, because in an ideal situation, yeah, you should have several weeks of pre-production. However, I work in an industry that doesn't make allowances for that, so I would rephrase it differently. I would make it a statement and say that an actor should be given several weeks to assimilate a script and develop a character. Unfortunately, we don't have that kind of time in these parts.
Your most memorable moment as an
There have been several. There have been several. I can't give you exact moments, but I can give you projects. Sitanda, 50, Wedding Party, Tinsel, Torn. These are all high points.
Alright, young talents have a few times come out to say they faced some issues of sexual harassment by trying to get into the industry. What would you advise?
The same thing I would advise any young girl. At some point in your life, you're going to have to make a decision. You're not being sexually harassed because it's the movie industry. It is something that occurs in every industry. Ultimately, you're going to have to make a decision about who you are, what you stand for, and what kind of journey you want to embark on.
What's your favorite food?
Beans. Beans porridge with a sprinkling of gari and sugar mixed together.
Okay, favorite actor?
Male?
Male
To work with or in general? My favorite male actors, it would be a toss-up between RMD and Idris Elba. Female, Meryl Streep.
Because the I Am Destiny campaign.
What does it mean to me? The DSTV I Am campaign in a nutshell is, I think if you could ever capture what it means to be a creator, an actor in, how long is the ad? A minute? 60 seconds? that would be it. It's just it visualizes the concept that I can be anything, think anything, conceive anything. I'm given the wherewithal to create.
So in the campaign, we saw you in an unusual look. So how was the experience?
Absolutely amazing. Initially, I got the script while here in Nigeria. So, like I often tell people, the distance between the script and the screen is as wide as any ocean you can think of. Did I expect what I met? No, because reading the words right off the script, they seem pretty straightforward enough. But then I got to Essie and saw the costumes and saw the scale, and I knew that no, this was going to be a fairy tale. It was hard work, pretty intense. In one day of rest, the following day you were shooting. And my character had a lot of work to do because you see that axe I was carrying was a real axe, steel or metal, whatever it was that was made of. It was intense, but it was interesting and well thought out. Yeah.
So as a veteran in the industry, how much progress do you think you've made when it comes to television?
Myself as an individual or the industry? Well, you can't really, I don't think that you should address that question to me because telling the story is first and foremost the writer's duty. I am an actor. I am a gun for hire. I reenact characters that are given to me. Now, if you ask me how well have we done as an industry in telling our own stories in the last several years, I'd like to say we've done, things have improved a lot. Things have improved a lot. Everybody is proudly Nigerian. Everybody is trying to tell the Nigerian story. However, we tend, and when I say we, I'm not talking about just practitioners, even consumers. We tend to be, okay, let me rephrase what I'm about to say before it's misconstrued. There's many definitions of the Nigerian narrative as there are people sitting in this room. So people tend to want to stamp their personal perspectives on things, and that's fine. Do you understand? But we are very cosmopolitan. There is no situation happening anywhere else in the world.
So cultural, gender, a mix of everything. How successful do you think you've been in executing this?
On a scale of 100, I would say 150, and I'll back that up. Usually when I speak, the first reactions are, it's because she works with Mnet. No. I had a 15-year career before I started working with Mnet. I arrived, at Mnet with 15 years under my belt. They have done a fantastic job. They've done things that even our people who are responsible for such things haven't done. MultiChoice is a company. They're a business concern. But when you have a company who comes into a nation, creates a platform for people to express themselves, and by so doing they create jobs for hundreds and thousands of people. Because if you understand the business of television and movie production, you know that it takes a small village to produce anything. Not only that, they've gone on to establish channels that are language specific. Come on, how many? Anyway, let's focus on MultiChoice. They have taken on assignments and duties that are not theirs to bear. Look at the MultiChoice, I dare say, is one of the main reasons why the monopoly in Nollywood is broken. They do not care who you are. They do not care where you come from. All they want to know is if you have talent and if you're capable of delivering on the job. Anybody else that says anything to the contrary is just trying to be disingenuous. I think they've done a fantastic job.
So when people see you as a serious, no-nonsense actress, what's one thing that will surprise them most about you?
When you say serious, no-nonsense actress, what are you talking professionally, or are you talking? Are you referring to my work ethics, or are you referring to the characters that I play? Which one? Characters that I play. There was a show called Fuji House of Commotion. Who remembers that? There was a character called Sisi Kulikaru. Who remembers that? I run the gamu. I can play hard, I can play soft, I can play corny, I can be serious, I can be elegant, I can be ras. I'm an actor.
So, has there ever been any movie you featured in that you wish you could go back and do over?
Go back and do over, no. But do I mark my papers? Intensely. Every time I watch a project of mine, that's what I'm doing. I'm marking my papers. And if you're honest, you will always see something or some things that I would have wanted to do different. Maybe not necessarily better, maybe different, sometimes even better. Do you understand? Because you're in the moment and you're working with all kinds of things, the stimuli that you're getting, the energy you're getting from your other cast members, and you watch the play, man, I could have done that differently, I could have done that better. So yes, do I mark my papers? I do. I think any actor worth their weight in gold should.
So, in 5 years' time, what word do you want to come to people's minds?
Excellence.